This is a 2023 updated store tour of the Dave & Buster's here in Long Beach, California. They have a lot of new games here, so we are going to take a look at everything that they got. And as soon as you walk in, this Dave & Buster's is really, really big. There's a lot of exclusive games here, so I want to show all of them. They have a lot of really, really cool rare games here. So first, when you walk in, there is the Pong Knockout. This is at every store, but still a very fun game. And over here, they have two of the deal or no deal cabinets. And over here, they have the world's largest Pac-Man. Next to that is the Space Invaders Frenzy. And here is an exclusive game. There are 3 units of the Monopoly Roll and Go. This is a really, really cool game. It's almost like a digital big bass wheel. Well, you spin the dice, and there's a lot of things that you can actually get on it. There's it's basically Monopoly. I know there's things like you get chance, you can get jackpots, you can get extra bonuses. It's all sort of stuff themed around Monopoly. So that is very, very cool. They have 3 of those here, literally 3 units. That is insane. And over here, they have a Light Master. And over here, there is the Hot Wheels King of the Road, typical 6-player one. And over here is the Let's Bounce. There are 2 of the ring tosses. There are 2 Down the Clowns, but fortunately they're out of order right now. There is a Milk Jug Toss, a Break the Plate, a Goldfish In, a Tailgate Toss, a 2-minute drill, a Hyper Pitch. There are 6 NBA hoops. That is really, really cool. And over here there are some amusement games. So here is Injustice Arcade, and there are 4 of the Cruise and Blast racing games. And back over here, they have 4 of the brand new Asphalt Legend 9s. This is super rare, especially for Dave & Buster's. It's the only one nearby that I know that actually has this game. So that is very, very awesome. They have 4 of those. And over here, there is a Basketball Pro. And there's also another Basketball Pro. There are 2 of them. And over here in the corner is a Cyclone. And over there is a Harpoon Lagoon. And over here, there are 2 of the Spinner Frenzies. One right here, and there is one right behind it as well. And here is another exclusive game called Mega Blaster. And there's actually 2 of them as well. Look at that. There's 2, one on each side. So that is very cool. I played it before. It's kind of hard, but honestly, it's not my favorite game. It's like it's like almost like Hypernova. It's kind of rare game, but it's all digital. I think it's a pretty bad game, but overall, it's pretty cool. I believe that I've won it 1 time before, but still a very hard game. And we're gonna take a look over here. They actually have a claw machine right here, and they have 3 of the Storm Racer G racing games as well. And over here, there is a quick drop for 1,000, and it's in very, very terrible condition. I've played both of them. This one's also terrible, but this one is 640. There's 2 quick drops. And here's another exclusive game, 4 of the Daytona Championship USAs. They have so many rare racing games here. They're also missing a lot of games. I noticed there's no Zombie Snatcher, there's no older games, but they have a lot of rare ones here. And over here is Hatchet Hero, and right here is the Connect 4 Hoops. And over here is Dodgeball Ultimate Arena. Here there are some air hockey tables. There's 2 of the Air FX air hockey tables. And over here, there is a Centipede Chaos. And over here is Angry Birds Coin Crash. There are 3 sides, not 2 sides. There's 3 on this one. And over here is an exclusive game, Pearl Fishery. You never see Pearl Fishery at a Dave & Buster's. At least I have never seen one at a Dave & Buster's. It's 500, and that's actually pretty good. But this game is honestly not our favorites, but still really cool. They have 3 of those here. And over here is the Wicked Tuna game. This is new, but it's at every single store, so not really exclusive to Dave & Buster's because I've seen it at a few other stores before, but it's still a new game. Here's something really, really cool. There's 4 of the Rubber Duck claw machines, and you look over it too. So there are 4 sides. And this thing's actually pretty big for a claw machine. There are a lot of rubber ducks in there. So that's a very awesome game. Here is the Pac-Man Battle Royale Championship game. It's 8 sides. And over here, there are 2 tons of tickets units, and behind here is actually 2 more. So there's literally 4 tons of tickets here. That is insane. I've never seen 4 tons of tickets claw machines at a Dave & Buster's. That's crazy. And here is something really, really rare for Dave & Buster's. It's the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So here's the set bonus. It's 1,000 and the golden ticket's 500. It's not really that good, but still, I have never seen a Willy Wonka coin pusher at a Dave & Buster's. Usually it's Star Trek, and they have Star Trek here as well. So that is really, really rare. And over here is the Hungry Hungry Hippos. Really, really terrible game. And here are some kiosks. Looks like there's like 8 of them. Looks like there's like 4 on each side, and there's like 4 in the corner, 3 in the corner. These are like the older ones too. And over here is another Cyclone. And right here is a Pop the Lock. And over here is a Black Hole. And back over here is a Monopoly. And over here is another Pop the Lock, which is also $2.50. I can't believe that two Pop the Locks. They have so many games here. It's crazy. There are 3 Jet Blasters, which I've never seen this before either. I believe it's another new like water. Looks like a jet ski type game where you actually sit down on it. That's really, really cool. I've never seen that either. And over here is Tippin' Blocks. I'm surprised they actually have this because this is an old game. Usually you don't see this game anymore, but they have it here, so that's pretty good. There are 4 of the Mario Kart arcades. And check this out. They just got this. There are 4 Fast and Furious arcade motion racing games. These are super, super cool. And check this out. I'm filming this on a half price Wednesday, and it's only 2.8 chips per play. That is literally like 30 cents per play. That is literally a bargain. So if you guys are in Long Beach Dave & Buster's, I highly recommend playing this because that is a very cheap price. It's literally one of the cheapest games ever at Dave & Buster's. It's like one of the cheapest games in here right now. That's really, really crazy. And it looks really, really good. So super awesome. Again, I have never seen this at any other Dave & Buster's, so that is super cool that they have that. And over here is another pretty rare game called Willy Crash. It's common in other places. I played it before, but not really at Dave & Buster's, so they have that as well. There is another Cyclone, so there's 3 of them, I think. And over here is a Full Tilt. And over here, there are some claw machines. So there's a Cosmic XL ticket one. There's actually 2 of them. So I'll show you guys this one. You pick up the ticket, ticket triangles, and it's like the chocolate coin pusher where you drop it and it pushes more tickets. So it's almost like that chocolate claw machine back a long time ago. But this one has tickets in it, so that's very awesome. And here's another exclusive game called Treasure Cove. There's actually another one on the other side. But it's literally Pirate's Hook, but it's just like a reskinned Pirate's Hook. I don't really like it that much, though. And over here is a Geared Up. And like I said, on the opposite side, there's another Geared Up and another Treasure Cove. And over here is Crazy Tower, also really rare. And over here is a Tomb Raider 4-player. And here's another shooting game. It's a Halo one. It's also a 4-player one. And here's something really, really rare for Dave & Buster's. It's 2 units of the Drop It game. And on the other side, there are 2 of the Power Rolls. Super, super rare for Dave & Buster's to have these. So that is super awesome. I believe there's one other store that I know that actually has Power Roll. So super rare games. And over here, there is another Harpoon Lagoon. I believe there's one at the entrance. This is another Harpoon Lagoon. There's 2 of them. There's another Grab and Win. This one's in the corner. I believe they had like 3 or 4, but they actually got rid of one. There are 4 of these Super Bikes racing games here in the corner. And here's another exclusive game, 2 Mission Impossible arcades. It's another shooting game. Only 3.3 chips too. That is so, so good. I don't know why all these redemption games and all these like new racing games, they are so cheap to play on a Wednesday. And even on a full price day, that's really cheap. And that's really good for these new games. And over here is a Baseball Pro. Here's another exclusive game, World Soccer Team versus Team. I have never seen this at a Dave & Buster's either. There are 2 Whack and Wins here. And over here is another really rare game called Fast Gunman. There's 2 of them. So you use the gun, and I believe it's like a shooting gallery, almost similar to like other ones, but you use it and you shoot like the bottles and the cans. Pretty good. It's not a ticket game, actually. It's a blue swipe. Only 3.3 chips, though. Like I said, very, very cheap stuff. I don't know why. All these games are really cheap here. There is a House of the Dead. There are 4 of the MotoGP racing games. And over here is another rare game called Plinko. It's a ticket game, but very, very hard. And over here, there are 4 nitro trucks. Again, very rare for Dave & Buster's to have this, but I've seen it before. Not really a rare racing game. 3.8 chips per plate. That's pretty standard, but still a good game. There is a Star Trek coin pusher. And over here, there's actually 2 of the Avengers coin pushers. So there's one on this side, and there's one on this side. And what you've noticed is that it actually does not have cards in it. It's just tickets. So you literally do not win any cards. There's no card slot, anything. So unfortunately, that's not really that good because it's only 1,000 tickets for the super bonus. But the cards make coin pushers way more fun, honestly. So not really that good, honestly. Over here is Marvel Contest of Champions. And over here is a Jurassic Park arcade. That's pretty standard. Here's a Luigi's Mansion arcade. And over here is Grand Piano Keys, a bobblehead baseball. And check this out. Look what they have in the corner. This is a game that was literally at IAPA last year. It's called Shipwreck. So it's like a tic-tac-toe game, and there are 3 sides, and you get, I believe, like 7 shots, and the balls come out, and you try to throw them inside that playfield right there. And if you land 4 in a row in the first 4, then you win 1,000 tickets, which that's really, really cool. But this game is a lot harder than it looks, so still very awesome. I played it before, but I probably won't do it again. But still very cool if you guys have never seen this before. I have never seen it before, so I highly recommend giving it a shot if you guys see this game. And over here is the Jurassic World Jungle Jackpot. There are 2 of the Baytech spin-and-wins, not the older ones. These are the brand new ones. And over here is actually a Cross Hero, and it is turned off at the moment. And over here is a Flappy Tickets. There are 2 Batman racing games. And over here is the Red Zone Rush card game with footballs and jackpot and all sort of. I've never played this. Or actually, I played it a while ago, but like, I don't really like this game too much. I know Brent TV likes this game, but apparently you knock the footballs. It's like that other football goal line rush game. Personally, not my favorite, but still very cool. It has cards in it. And over here, there are 2 Snowcross racing games. And over here is a Minecraft Dungeons arcade. And check this out. I don't think you ever see this at any other arcade ever again. Look at this. This is Playbox. This is insane. This is so cool. I showed this previously in my grand opening tour. So if you guys have not seen that, I also uploaded a video of the grand opening here. But they had this. I don't think it was working, but this is a very cool game. I'm going to kind of demonstrate a little bit. They give you a bunch of these balls, and it's literally just a projector screen. And you literally just throw the balls. There's a bunch of different like missions and levels and all sort of things. And I believe it dispenses tickets. It's green. So that is a very, very exclusive, rare game. I don't think I'll ever see that ever again. So hopefully they roll it out. But like I said, this is literally one of a kind. I've never seen this before. Super awesome that they have it here. There is a Photo Studio Deluxe, a Target Bravo. I've seen that in a few places. There are 3 Big Bash wheels. And next to the Big Bash wheel is actually a brand new game, Carnival Wheel. This is also at IAPA. I can't believe they have this, but it's literally Big Bash wheel, but digital. And honestly, I'm not really a fan of it. For appearance, it looks a lot better, but you can't go wrong with classic Big Bash wheel. I honestly prefer Big Bash wheel. Still very cool. There's an elimination water race. There's 2 of the pixel chases. This is another exclusive game, 2 Quick Shot. This is awesome. They were testing this with real legit BBs in it, but they took the BBs out. So now it's just a screen where you just emulates the shooting. It's still very awesome. There's another Jurassic Park. There's literally 2 Jurassic Parks here. There is a VR, and over here is really cool. There's a 4-player Beat Saber type VR headset game. I believe it's Star Wars right now, but there's 4 of these here. That's crazy. Usually it's just 1, but there's literally 4 of them here. There are 2 of the classic Treasure Quests back to back. There's one right here, one right there. And last but not least, before we check at the winner's circle, is a Fruit Ninja FX2 in a 3 cabinet side. So that is basically all the games here at Dave & Buster's in Long Beach, California in 2023. I believe they have them all. They have a lot of rare games here, way more than last time. They definitely got more, including that Fast and Furious game. That's super awesome. So we're gonna take a brief look at the winner's circle, see what kind of prizes they have. It's pretty stocked right now, so I'm just gonna do a quick overview. They also have these new mini fridges for $13,000. They look pretty cool. I've never seen those before. You know, the icy machines and typical cups and stuff. There's some more small prizes and glasses and plush. Here's like all the bath and body stuff. So like bath salts and stuff like that. There's some blankets and some other random earbuds and headphones and gaming sets. Some more stuff right here is blankets. Here's the case currently. So they have the Instax cameras, some baseballs, some jerseys, not jerseys, drone, some cups, some starter kits, and a Roomba right now. There's a Nest thermostat, Ring doorbells, projectors. It's a bunch of plush. Look at this. Lots of new Mario plush here. Some Minecraft plush, some Pokemon plush, some Sonic plush, and Rick and Morty. You have a lot of stuff here. It's really stocked. There's a bunch of pop figures. Here are some keychains and key tags. A bunch of Unos as well. I don't think I've seen these Unos before. That's pretty cool. And over here, some more fidget stuff and some mystery bags. The Marble Run. There's some more random stuff right here. There's some of the cheaper stuff and the dinosaur hand things. Here are some mystery plush, some watches, audio kit, there's a pool table. There are some Squishmallows, and here's the rest of the plush, so the avocados and the sloths. And here's all the small plush currently, so just pretty typical. And here is the really cheap stuff, including the famous finger traps, obviously. Best price to get. But that is basically it. Like I said, this is the Dave & Buster's here in Long Beach, California. Filming this in 2023. A lot of new games here. I highly recommend checking this store out. It's very cool. It's a lot bigger than I expected, but man, the games that they have here are so rare, so exclusive. So overall, I really enjoyed it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed too. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want more arcade tours, arcade videos, and anything else in the future, leave a comment below of what you guys wanted to see, what you guys enjoyed about this store. I will see you in the next video.